Alright, Porsche friends, empty box. Got the new AWE SwitchPath. Installed it on Saturday. There's the factory PSE. You can see decent looking factory exhaust in the parts. You know, AWE says it's 7.5 pounds lighter. I mean, maybe my scale's a little off, but I got exactly six pounds difference between the factory and the AWE replacement. Well, I ended up having a little bit of a problem this weekend. Yesterday, took the car out, and it was my second trip out. I went out for maybe 5 or 6 miles on Saturday. It's like 95 degrees here, so I didn't spend much time driving. I was too tired after putting the exhaust on. But yesterday, took it out, launched the car a couple times, and came home, had some lunch, realized that one of the tips, actually this driver's side tip, flew off. So naturally I wasn't too excited about that. I'm not sure what the heck I did. You know, I think I installed it right. I actually have the AWE exhaust resonated version on my S4. Had it on there for about 2.5 years, so I don't think it's stupidity or user error. I don't know what the heck it was. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't a bad clamp or something like that. So I went back out, retraced my steps, and actually found the tip, believe it or not, on the side of a major highway. I'm sure it got smacked a couple of times, but it's not terrible condition. But you know, the diamond black is all scratched up and it's bent a little bit, but still pretty usable. So I put it back on. I actually lost the clamp. Found another one, or built another one. So what I think I'm going to do is just sort of leave it on there, see if it falls off again. Hopefully it doesn't. I already sent an email to Zach at AWE, or sent him a PM on 6-speed. Hopefully I can buy another one. I hope I don't have to buy 4 of them. I have to buy 4 of them. I'll just put the factory ones back on. But I figured I'd do a quick little video of the exhaust, so everybody can kind of see how it sounds. I think it's a freaking waste of time to do a exhaust video in the garage, but I got to get out to my spot and make hopefully a proper moving video. As you can see, the tips, the install, I like them sitting in much more, or recessed more. Call me stupid, but that's the way I like them. I don't like them sticking out. Plus, you know, when the thing gets hot, they stick out even more. So you see the Audi, so much they stick out. So from certain angles, it looks goofy. Those actually are pushed as far back as the design allows. I think that, you know, the reason for that is so when you're standing above, you can still see the AWE tuning name on the tips, where here you can't. But I don't care. That's the way I like them. Call me whatever you want. That's the way I'm doing it. I think it looks a lot better. Interesting thing of the install, wasn't too bad. I'm not super handy, but the install took me probably about 4 or 5 hours between taking the factory off, you know, not knowing what I'm doing. AWE's instructions are decent for taking it off, for putting it on, not so much taking it off, but I mean, anyone who's somewhat mechanically inclined can figure that out. It's not too hard to do. So anyway, let's do a quick little, I'll fire it up and let you hear it and rev on it a little bit. The car isn't particularly warm. I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes to let it warm up, but I'll give you a couple of 4,000 or 5,000 RPM revs to see how it sounds, and then make a proper video maybe next week.